Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Judgment. We're on a tight schedule because well, not really, but I want to still do some stuff in Premium Adventure, but I also don't want it to take too many streams. Um, but there are some things that I still want to do, like, also, hey Journey, and everyone else, welcome, welcome, good to see you all. I hope you're all well, and I hope you had a good, Thursday and Friday so far. But yeah, there are some things I still want to do, because I really want to do the Amon fight, because we kind of always have to, right? So we definitely still need to make friends. We need to make all the friends. I had to look it up. You have to make all of them. Everyone needs to be my friend. Um, so that we can unlock all the side cases, and then with the side cases, once they're done, you can do the like secret boss Amon. So that's that. Then I also want to at least finish dating the one girl. I don't know if we'll do all the other ones. I haven't decided yet. Um, and I guess I wanna, if we can, I wanna fund all the quick starters, like all the crowdfunding things. But I don't know if that's reasonable or not. Went all the way to IKEA to buy an ice cream? Wait, they sell ice cream at the IKEA? I thought they just had hot dogs and jam. Do they have anything else? Do they have ice cream? I hope it's good ice cream. Um, what else do we need to do? Those are like the musts. But then there's still drone racing, which we should do at least one so we can unlock a certain friend, but I don't know what we need for that. Like I made a list of all the friends we haven't met so we know where to find them. Um and then maybe if we can do all the hangout spots. And then see, I don't know how many drone races there are, but there does seem to be a lot going on with the drone races, so I'm not sure if we're gonna finish that. Specifically because um, every single race is like 5 races in one, and that takes so long. And not just that, um, I don't know if we have the best items or not, because like a few of them you get from Quick Starter. But there's like 100 items that you can just get from I think it's a skill that we don't have yet, or like something that we don't have unlocked. I'm not sure, but there are parts or recipes for parts all over town. I think I think we won't do that. And if, or I know that we don't want to do that, but I don't know if drone racing is possible without. So, for today, what we're gonna do is try to make all the friends, because that's like high priority. That's what we definitely need to do. So, we'll start with that, and then from there, we can see like how long that takes, how interested we are still, like we will still all be in this game. So we'll start with that today, and then we'll see how long it takes. Or like we might not even be done with that today. Like that seems to be by far the most time consuming, except maybe it's not as time consuming as the side cases themselves. They do sell ice cream at the IKEA, and it's pretty good and cheap. Okay. I feel like it would be cheaper for me to go to the nearest grocery store and get some rather than the IKEA. Nah, I guess if I bike there, biking would be cheaper, but like I don't live that close to an IKEA. I guess it's convenient if you're already at the IKEA, right? Let's see how many friends we have. Where did I get the million from? Did I get the million from finishing the game? I think so. But yeah. This we still... I mean, we funded most of them. It's really just these. And technically, I found out that you supposedly only have to put in 50%. This one is not going anymore. So I think maybe that's how you know. Yeah, this one's still ticking up. These don't seem to be ticking up. So maybe perhaps I need to pay for the rest. Because supposedly you do have to pay for half of it, or at least half. And then the rest is, like you can just wait it out, or pay more to get it faster. But yeah, it seems to be that, these ones we'll have to pay for. But for now, I won't bother with that, because that seems to be the last ones. Although there might be new ones once we fund those, so we'll have to see. Otherwise, yeah, you know what? I'll get these just in case. And then maybe they'll unlock more stuff. I really only paid 2,000 for that one, for the artisanal shogi set. That's kind of funny. I probably was like, no, I don't want shogi. That seems very much like me. Luckily, there's no shogi friend. There is a mahjong friend, though. So we are going to have to play some mahjong either today or next week, depending, again, how long everything takes. What was I looking for? We still have 13 side cases and 21 friends. Yeah, I can do math. Right. Yeah, I really don't know. Maybe the friends take longer since we have more, but the side cases... Because some friends really just require you to talk to them like twice. So that's not that bad. Other friendships take a little longer, like the Mahjong person. That's kinda... I looked at the guide for that. Supposedly you have to play one round of Mahjong to unlock the person, and then you have to play with her once, and then you have to win the third time. Something like that. So we do have to play a lot of Mahjong. I hope you all don't mind. I mean, I can't do much about it. Let's see. Where are all the other people? Like, I wrote a whole ass list of where to find everyone. Can we somewhere see which friends we finished their friendship with? I'm not sure if we can see that. Oh no, can we not see that? I guess we can see it on the map, right? So it's not that terrible. But yeah. I guess it's it's slightly less inconvenient to have like a list, but this is okay. Well, that person wants to... They want to fight with me. So... Right, she wanted to take pictures with us, right? But I think you need to eat. You know what? Maybe we will let these guys beat me up a bit so I can go have some lunch. Yeah, go ahead. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, good job. That's excellent. Come on. Yep. Hang on, let me get up. Go on. Wow, this guy's really doing some damage. We need to take some extra damage because, like, a lot of the friendships are food related, so you have to go eat first before you can... Where's the third guy? No, that's Ryan. What? First of all, hi Ryan, but also... Did he kill the other guy? He's straight up going to murder these guys before they can do enough damage. Oh, thank you! Do you want this? Ryan, do you lockpick? Do you pick locks? I guess is a better way of asking that. No, that's where the other guy is. Yeah, okay, maybe don't let them What is this? What is happening here? What are you doing? Is he a jockey from Left 4 Dead? What was he up to? Okay, bye, Ryan. But Journey, what kind of ice cream did you get? Do they have anything that isn't vanilla? Is it like a whole ice cream bar where you can get different types, or is it just plain vanilla or like vanilla or chocolate? Man! Hey, it's you again! Were we not... Did we not just fight him, or was that someone else? That may have been someone else, but they looked similar. I don't know if the name was the same. Right, that's one thing that I also didn't take advantage of, is all the elixirs? What are they called again? The consumable potion things. Welcome to Smile Burger. Oh, it's nice to see you again. Remember the smile snapshot we took the other day? Well, we made it to the final screening. Isn't that neat? I guess that's something to smile about. Of course it is. With that being said, would you like to take another one? Huh? Why? There's another smile snapshot that's threatening your place on the ladder. They're practically your smile rival. So if you could squeeze an even better smile out of that face of yours, I'm sure you'll win this. An even better smile? Yeah, I'm all smiled out. No, let's win it. But only because I need to be friends with her. Fine by me, let's win this thing. That's the spirit. I knew you had it in you. Now before we had you posing outside the restaurant. This time's gonna be a little different. We'll be posing inside today. Okay. Does it matter? Do I have a choice in the matter? Now then, let's see your very best smile. How's this? Be intense? During selfie mode, you can make even more intense expressions. Wait, could we? Bamboozled Yagami? Furious Yagami? Exuberant Yagami? Okay. Could we not do that before? I can't remember if we could do that before. Yeah, that's the normal one. I guess there's no... Fine, the best smile. Dang it. Can I move it? Hang on. Can I move his arm so that... Because it's kind of weird that he's covering her entirely, right? Can I not move it over? I guess this is the most I can move it, but that makes it worse. Okay, smile, both of you. She's not smiling that much either. Come on, blink. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for them to both blink at the same time, roughly, so that I could take it afterwards. Perfect. Now that's a winner for sure. Great job. We learned how to smile, everyone. Heh, that turned out pretty good if I do say so myself. There's more? Hope this makes it to the top. Well, all we can do is wait, so please come back again soon. Maybe I don't wanna. Maybe I don't wanna be the top. That sounds unintended. Also, I didn't have to eat at her place anyway. Like, I thought I would have to, but no. Who is, oh yeah, that's true. We also have to do, hi Al. Sorry for talking over the sound alert. But we also have to do batting. That's apart from Mahjong, that's the other really difficult one. Because we have to do all the challenges, I think. So it's not easy. Like, you don't just have to play once or twice, you have to actually win and win all of them. So that kind of sucks. Also, we can't go that way, otherwise we have to fight that guy. Hi, Ryan. Oh yeah, Yosuke. I'm also... Nah, fine. We'll try that guy. He's the, Mr. Try and Hit Me? Is it still Try and Hit Me? Oh my god. Leave me alone. Is that the same guy again? Surely not. Surely that's not the same guy again. Hopefully. Like the guy in the coat. Yeah, this guy. I think it is the same guy. He really hasn't had enough? Where's your friend? Oh! He disappeared, I guess. Oh, here he is. There we go. Perfect. I hope we don't have to do Mr. Try and Hit Me a third time. This guy sucks in every game. Hi, thought I might see you around. 5,000 yen as always. Try and hit him. Give him the money and then as he takes the money, you punch him in the face. There we go. That would work, right? Surely? Although I think then he would... be pretty pissed about it. He would say that that didn't count. And then take my money because he knows that I'm cheating. Or like he thinks, he says that I'm cheating, so why not? Wait, hang on. Other style? Come on. Oh man, that was so close! Come on! No, man, he was in range! Surely he was in range! For the, like, roundhouse sweep? Surely he was in range, man. Take him on again. Try and hit him again. I think, was this... Yeah, the first time we managed to get him with a... I almost called it a pine cone. The traffic cone, right? Or, you know, I guess we can do that. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if that was part of the rules. Oh! Okay. For a second I thought that they would say, no, that one doesn't count. Holy shit, can't believe you beat me. Twice. But a deal's a deal, take the money. How much was that? That was more than 10k, right? I must say you are quite something. Take it from someone who's always running into one knucklehead after another. I mean, to be fair, he does run into Kaito a lot, right? So I guess that makes sense. I still have yet to see a guy who can dodge like you. Heh, what can I say? The previous Mr. Try and Hit Me taught me well. He was like a god among men. His feet could move mountains if they wanted to. Tell me, what can a man do to push himself past his limits? Probably train with Komaki. The only thing I can say is practice. Not just dodging, though. You mean I need to practice throwing punches, too? Yeah, wouldn't it be easier to predict your enemy's movements if you knew how they would attack? Word. Then what you're saying is, I need to get in fights more often. Whoa. Hey, Ivy, good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. Falcon Punch. I think he would have dodged that one. If I tried to throw a Falcon Punch. I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna bust some heads. Yeah, I don't think so. Randomly picking fights with people is exactly what I don't want to see you doing. I guess you're right, but then what should I do? Why don't you be my backup? Oh, there are plenty of punks in town who seem to have it out for me, so I could use the help. No, we did punch him one time real good with a heat move, and he did not like that. Although he was fine afterwards. You want me to help you throw down? I can dig that. Good, because dealing with the Keihin gang on my own is getting to be a headache. No worries, man, I got you. If I see anyone trying to step to you, I'll swoop down on them with the quickness. Oh, that was easy. Just twice as good. One word of caution though, these are real gangsters we're talking about here. They might even pull out some weapons. Yeah, no worries. Knives and bats are nothing compared to your terrifying fists of fury. Ha, they can try all they want, but people don't call me Mr. Try and Hit Me for nothing. Let's see what they've got. Okay. We should get into a fight and see if he can dodge anything. You know, cause like, it would be funny. It would be funny if he's actually really terrible in fights and he gets hit all the time. How are my crypto investments going? I wish I had some, but only if I made money off of them. I only want to make money. I don't want to lose money. I don't think I'm allowed to smoke there yet. But I do feel a little stupid for never investing in Bitcoin. Like a few years back. Wouldn't that be so good if you just bought like a singular Bitcoin and then now sold it? That would just be so perfect. Let's go talk to Kim again. Although he did try to guilt me for not dealing with a Keihin. But I still need to be his friend, so... Oh. Kim, let me in! Is this revenge for not getting rid of the Keihin gang in time? Come on, man. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Now they don't mind. Hi. Welcome to the beef zone. Thanks. Has business been getting any better? Well, we made the prices cheaper like you suggested, and now we have many more customers. But that's still not enough at this rate. Kanrai's not gonna swallow you whole, okay? All you have to do is showcase something original, which you do have, yes? If we did, I would have said so earlier, and ordering a brand new item out of the blue would only drive up costs. Okay, so scratch that idea. Maybe you can focus on the way you grill or feature some kind of special sauce. Honestly, our grills are nothing out of the norm, and our sauce is just Grandma's old recipe. Huh? Huh? Nah. Can you repeat that last bit? Honestly, our grills are nothing out of the norm, and our sauce is just my grandma's old recipe. That's it, Kim-san. Is your sauce still made the same way as your grandma's? Yes, sir. We always use my grandma's sauce when eating yakiniku. The balance between the soy sauce and mirin, topped with a gentle dollop of honey, is what does it. That sounds delightful. Then that's it. What you described to me just now is your original mouth-watering secret sauce. Ah, I see where you're going with this. Brilliant. Then I'll advertise it just like that. That's kind of smart. I like that a lot. Family-friendly yakiniku served with secret sauce, a traditional recipe from Kim-san's grandma. I think this is our best idea yet. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's so nice to be like a family recipe served to families with like low friendly prices. From a Korean man. Yeah, I get it. That's so much nicer than, I mean, Konrai is very posh. So I can kind of see that having its, benefits too. But it's also very expensive. So if he can compete with it like that. Also, it's really funny that the beef zone has a special sauce. Or a secret sauce. Maybe I should say that instead. I didn't want that guy to shoot me. I'm sure you understand. Okay, and you too. Okay, that's not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. Ooh. A play pass! How nice! I was considering, that's one of the other things. Should we play more Dice and Cube? I think there was one thing Right. To befriend the guy who runs the pawn shop, you have to buy all the special paintings around town. And one of the paintings you get from one of the paintings you get from Dyson Cube. So we do have to play more Dyson Cube. But we'll have to see how much we actually play after that. Because I'm intrigued by Dyson Cube, but I think maybe not on stream. Because I feel like it's way too long and not that interesting. Wait, me? Yagami's jacket? It's just how fashion is. But yeah, it is kind of short in a way. Feels more like a women's jacket at that length. Welcome, sir. I want to talk to your, friend. Oh, I don't like the fact that there's a whole lobster in it, but, like, it looks kind of cool. I don't know if it's a woman's jacket, but, like, it's much more reminiscent of a woman's jacket than, like, a man's. At least to me, but I don't know about fashion. I think it's a bold statement if it is a woman's jacket. Because I think he can pull it off. Like, it's fine. Oh, that looks so good. Yummy, yummy. That was amazing. Oh, Yagami-san, sorry to do this to you again, but what's going on this time? The chef told me to put away the sandals. Do you know what that could mean? No? Oh no, you know what? I know what it means. You know how Japanese sandals have like either one or two, like they're basically like classic ones, not modern ones. Not the straw ones either, but the wooden boards that have either one or two like extra planks or like pieces of wood at the bottom so you're elevated. I think that's what they mean with sandals, but that's also what the cutting boards look like. They're also kind of the same general the same general shape, but just bigger and wider. So I think that's what they mean. They have to mean the cutting boards, right? Seriously, why do you keep asking me? Sandals. What item in a sushi bar would possibly resemble sandals? You meant vandals. The sushi plates! I was so close. But I thought the cutting boards also look like that. Maybe they don't, but the sushi plates do. Yeah. Oh, Journey, are you having issues with the Twitch app again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the Twitch app is so shitty, even though I can't do anything about it. That sucks, man. Like, man, I really wish they would just fix it, but I can't really do much about that. But there are so many things that I'm like, I wish Twitch would fix this or that, but whatever. Anyway, I hope you're able to send messages just fine now. I would assume so since you are sending messages. Oh no, don't worry about it. You were driving and on your phone on the Twitch app? Maybe don't do that. That seems pretty dangerous. The sushi plates. It's the wooden plates you serve the sushi on. When you look at one from the side, it looks like a wooden sandal, right? Oh, now I get it. They had vanilla and strawberry. Oh my god. I love strawberry. Like, when it comes to, like, the plain, regular flavors, strawberry is by far the best. Like, chocolate's kind of mid because it's not that chocolatey. Vanilla is just kind of boring. And strawberry is just the best one. So I hope you got strawberry, is what I'm saying. Oh, now I get it. So that's why the boss calls it that. Wow, you really know your stuff. Thanks for that. I can avoid getting chewed out, at least for today. Yeah, but I don't know if you're allowed to do that, Journey. Are you allowed to do that? I don't think so. Maybe you are. I guess it also depends on where you live. Of course I got strawberry. Hell yeah, yes! I don't like ice cream, too sweet. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, I like both sweet and savory, so if I'm in the mood for ice cream, I could eat, like, a tub. No, that's not true. I couldn't, but I do enjoy my ice cream often. As in, I enjoy it often. As in, I eat it often. I always enjoy it when I eat it, but, like, I eat it often. Sorry, I'm always bugging you. I know, I should know all this by now. You really should stop asking customers for help. Have you ever thought about studying your job? For example, try taking notes on what he tells you and then go home and review it. Ah, you do have a point there. Maybe I've been doing it all wrong. Oh, I gotta come back to him. Hope I wasn't too harsh on the guy. No, I don't think so. I don't think we were being too harsh. Like, at this point, guy, do some learning. Do a little learning. What do you mean not too sweet, not too sour? Have you ever had sour ice cream? I haven't. No, I guess lemon ice cream is mildly sour, I guess. Oh, Yakami-san, thank you for helping me out that one time. Yeah, how's that going anyway? Great. I started up a quick starter campaign, and I managed to reach my first donation milestone. If you look over there in the distance, you may notice that construction is already happening as we speak. The red sign? Is it the red? No, it's not the red sign, you idiot. It's the steel beams. Why am I so stupid? Wow, so far so good. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. I noticed your donation too, Yakami-san. Honestly, I cannot thank you enough. For a while, I thought that nothing would ever go right for me again, but you changed all that. You touched my life. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Not sure if I'd put it like that. Anyway, I do still need to keep on gathering funds. It's a 50-story building after all. 50 floors, goddamn. Slow and steady wins the race, I suppose. We're gathering donations little by little, so please contribute if you can. Sure. 50 floors though? What kind of estimate did he even make in the first place? You have a craving for savory? I do not, because I already had a bowl of instant ramen today. So I kinda like, I'm ramened out for today, I guess. Oh, there's a better one? Okay, we need 250 for that. Okay, we need 50 for that. Yep. For this one, 100,000. A little more, yep. I think that one has a few more, because I looked at the quick starter guide, or the guide on the quick starter part, and I believe there were a couple more of these, which I don't even know if we get anything for it. But the hug bomb explosion could have come in so handy in the story finale, but whatever. That's okay. I'm not mad or anything. Oh, did we befriend Madoka? It was Madoka, right? Like, did we become friends with her fully? Is Madoka-chan here? Oh, you came at the wrong time. She's on break right now. Come back when she's in? How dare she? Madoka Magica? No. No, her name's just Madoka. I mean, some people might say that she's got magical boobies, but you didn't hear that from me. Who was that? That was Yosuke. Did we- hang on, how do we switch icons? That's actually so smart. That's- oh no. I guess we can go up here. Where are we? We're here. If we go to the Smile Burger again, then to the Akaushimaru. Bayonetta is a magical girl. We talked about this last time, right? And then there's people here, so maybe we'll do that. We'll go up here, visit her, visit this person, and then meet these two new people. You know we did? Then why would you reiterate it? Do you feel the need to remind me? I mean, I still agree with you. I guess you're free- oop, you're free to remind me, but... oops. Or were you just trying to see if I changed my mind? Also, that was an incredible explosion. Hello. Did we win? Hey, E.T., good to see you today. Bayonetta is a magical woman. Did I not also say that? I don't know. I may have also said that last time. I can't remember. But that does sound like something I would say. But it's good to see you today, E.T. I hope you had a good week. And a good Friday specifically. And I hope it's a weekend for you already. I hope you're not at work or anything. Welcome, it's you, sir. How's our Smile Snapshot doing? Well, actually, it's been chosen for the very best Smile Award. Congratulations. What can I say? It's all thanks to you, my very own Smile Sensei. I think neither. I think he's a chunibyo. Like a main character syndrome type. But like also in the way that kids have a lot of imagination. That's what I think. So neither. Neither. It's just his imagination. Hahaha, you seem like you'd be a perfect fit for our next Smile intern. Ahahaha, not gonna happen. I don't want to work for minimum wage. Although, to be fair, Yagami is kind of just surviving off of being a detective. And at the start of the game, we found out that he's dirt poor. So maybe he should try to become a Smile intern. Aw, come on. Well, you're welcome to submit an application if you ever change your mind. In the meantime, I'll be doing my part by greeting every guest with the biggest smile I've got. Okay, you're scaring me. Then I'll come by every now and then just for that. I don't think so. No, I'm here for the burger. I'm not here for a smile. Oh, that's right. I need to show you what's on the secret menu now that you won. Yeah, what do I get? You get the legendary smile set. If it doesn't fix your smile in place, then it doesn't belong in your face. Okay, now then, how can I help you today? A full combo ready to destroy your stomach with a double patty burger, French fries, nuggets, and a drink? That sounds delightful, and I kinda wish that was my dinner today. That sounds so tasty! Places that demand employees to smile all the time are just evil. I mean, you should smile when you're serving a customer, definitely. But, like, I would not expect a burger joint employee to smile constantly. But if I'm even when I'm interacting with them, they don't have to smile necessarily either. But if they're like, okay, here's your order, and then give me a smile, it doesn't have to be a big smile like that either. I think that's nice. I think that should be encouraged, but like only like a smile, not constantly. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like most people just like at most do a very what's the word? Polite smile, but nothing crazy. This seems like a weird item? I don't know. Maybe you can pick it up during fights. Hello. We've never met before, have we? Oh, hello. Twig. Okay, nice. Welcome. Maybe we have her. I wonder, have we been here before? Or is it just that... Oh no. Is it just that, this isn't the only Akaushimaru? There might be a difference. I feel like usually you would have to eat everything at both places, even if it's the same, chain. Like, that's what I would assume. So we probably just went there once when we didn't have friendship unlocked. I think so. Champion District is next. Uh-oh. Okay, no, never mind. This is okay. I'm originally from a country where nobody does fake smiles, not even at a job. Smiles are reserved. That's kind of wild. So if someone's there who smiles at you, then you know it's special. I guess, but I feel like... I don't know, smiling's free. But I'm not gonna tell a whole country how they should live their lives, you know? Like, I would appreciate a smile, but at the same time, like, I kind of get it, too. Like, if that's your culture, then who am I to say, no, that's bad, don't do that, smile more often, for me, someone who doesn't live there. Why are you sad? Wait, is this Cane Man? Is this Cane Man? What are you doing here? Cane Man question mark? Huh? What? No cane this time? Well, you're gonna be walking away with crutches. Wow. Cane? Crutches? The heck? Wait, don't tell me. You must be Yagami, the one my little brother's been harping on about? Little brother? Yeah. I'm Suzaki Ryo, and the guy you fought at the at the French building? He's my twin brother, though I'm not a yakuza like him. Did we ever find out what the Cane Man's name is? I don't know if we ever found that out. Oh, so that's what's going on. You almost had me for a minute there. But dang, you guys look so alike. You even wear the same clothes. You should smile more. 100% something to say to random girls on the street. Yeah. I've heard more than one, like, story on Reddit where people are like, someone told me to smile more, so I told them to either fuck off or made up a lie, like, oh, but my grandma passed away. It's like, man, mind your own business, right? Like, don't tell people to smile more. Especially if you don't know them, right? That's wild. Unless it's like a friend... If they've been sad, but you're giving them, like a reason to smile. Or like, you should smile more because you look so much prettier when you smile. Like, there are ways to say it that's not offensive, but like, just don't do it if you don't know, if you don't know that person, right? You guys look so alike, you even wear the same clothes. So he even started copying my outfit? Ha, doesn't surprise me. Smile or I'll bonk you over the head with a shovel. Yeah. Yeah. That's a great way to talk to girls on the street. Yeah, definitely. He's always been trying to one-up me ever since we were kids, the little turd. Man, if you're twins, like, if you're twins, then is there really an older and a younger sibling? That's just, like, roles assigned to you. Because who knows if you're actually the older brother, right? Because you can't be that far apart. Unless there are very special circumstances, obviously. But like, do you even know for certain that you're the older one? So he looks up to you, huh? I'll assume you're a respectable citizen then? Yeah, right. My idea of a good day is waking up and drinking till I'm sick, then drowning out my thoughts with more alcohol till sundown. So you're saying you're an alcoholic? Alcoholic is such a harsh term. I'm more what you call a free spirit. Someone who consumes spirits freely. Hang on, let me take a screenshot. I need that. I need to remember that. If someone, like, if there's a time to use that line, I want to use that line. That is so funny. Except that it really isn't, because he is an alcoholic, most likely. But apart from that, it's really funny. Yeah, I'm 5 seconds older than you, so I'm bigger. I'm cooler. You have to listen to me. Although 5 seconds is kind of wild. Like, even if your mom had a C-section, if the kids are like 5 seconds apart, that's fast. Holy crap. Wow, I guess you both have changed a lot since you were kids. Sure enough. Wait, how does he even afford alcohol? Also, this is a relatively bougie bar. How are you affording all the drinks? Now I tell you what, Yakami-san, drinks are on me today, so to make up for all the trouble my little brother caused you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. But on only one condition. You gotta outdrink me to earn it. Loser treats the winner, those are the rules. So that's how you've been weaseling free drinks out of people. Nice try, but I'm not falling for it. Ha, did I scare you away? You're free to run along if you can't take the pressure. I gotta... Nope, not even finish it. I'm gonna... Wait, was that what he said? I gotta see if I upgraded all my skills. I think I did, because I had to beat the girl, too. In drinking, not with fists. There's conjoined twins? Yeah, but would they then be 5 seconds apart? Or would they be at the same time? Because they're conjoined. And their body is born at the same time. These are questions I don't think I can answer. You know where to find me. Come back when you think you can drink. Let me check my phone. See what my phone says about me drinking. Special or ability? Sorry, Sandwich. I'm so sorry. Wait, what does this mean? Becomes easier to collect money for the quick starter projects you invest in. I don't know what that means, but hey, Sandwich, good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry that I wasn't scared. I don't know what it is, but like... You just don't scare me anymore. That is so funny. But you know what I mean. Like, there's something about it that you can't scare me anymore. I'm so sorry. The more you say sorry, the more I feel pity for myself. I'll stop saying sorry. Good job not scaring me anymore. Ha! Is that better? I don't think that's better. I'm sorry. No, I said sorry again. Maybe it's here. Oh yeah, okay. Well, this isn't necessary, right? But this is borderline alcoholic, wow. I'm sorry, Sandwich. I'm so sorry for laughing. I hope everything... I hope you find the person who can put your heart back together. No, don't play Bakadaro. I haven't heard that one yet. I don't want to be spoiled yet. Well, look who it is. You feel like having a drink now? Remember, loser buys for the winner. Those are the rules. I think I can, right? You talk like you're a pretty heavy drinker, but then again, so am I. Ready to start when you are. Oh, the mama is like counting her money before they even finished drinking. Like, she's very happy about this customer. You can't be spoiled if you don't know what the singer is singing about. Yeah, but I do understand a little bit of Japanese, so... Like that. And even then, I feel like it still is a spoiler because I want to hear it for the first time when I sing it in karaoke. So it does feel like a spoiler, even if it doesn't really spoil anything in particular besides the song. Now you're talking. Let's get our drink on. Well, well. Looks like you can hang after all. Good, because I'm just getting warmed up. You sure can handle your liquor. But can you handle another round? Fine, Alexa, play Bakamitai Numba version. That's fine, I'll take that. I can live with that. Ha, I guess you really weren't all talk. Why don't we call it a day? Sure. Damn, never thought I'd lose when it comes to drinking booze. I gotta rebuild myself from scratch. Guess today's drinks are on my dime, eh? Those are the rules. Holy crap, we have to drink with him twice more? Heh, cheers to you then. Although maybe the next 2 times won't be drinking, but they probably will be. Oh, you loved that shit, didn't you, Akko? Right, there's also the other one. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, ooh. This... Was it always this roomy? I feel like in 3, 4, 5, maybe even 0, there was a little less room here. Like, there's much more distance between the wall and these seats. I mean, to be fair, this is better. This is better because the other place was even more cramped. Welcome, sir. Floral notes and caramel undertone. I guess we're not here to drink? No, we're here to talk to this guy! Yeah. She doesn't get scared by me, but she got scared by another dude or gal? The amount of stamina Royale cannot heal this heart. You don't need to drink energy drinks to heal your heart. You just need to find the right person. And that, like, may take a long time. Not to put a damper on your mood even more, but that can take a long time. But that's normal. That really is normal. And maybe you just have to focus on other things for now. Like, how's your streaming been recently? Because that could be a good distraction. Yakami-san, so we meet again. You're that journalist from before. Oh yeah, this guy. The name's Hiranuma, and I'm actually just a freelancer now, but that's neither here nor there. Journey, you are being a little mean. Try to not be so mean. I don't think Sandwich appreciates that. I got caught by that one? By which one? Sorry to throw this at you, but I hear you're not only a detective, but also a jack of all trades. Is that right? Not sure where you heard that, but I'll take a case as long as it's up my alley most of the time. I see, then I have a job for you. I need you to take some pictures of a certain someone. I'll be compensating you, of course. How does 50,000 yen sound? Ooh. Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Who's the certain someone you need pictures of? You know Higurashi Kotatsu, right? The guy who framed We don't have to call him that anymore because it was disproven. He's just regular Hinata. He's apparently been on hiatus ever since that whole fiasco. A bottle of what? So I need you to get me his picture. What could you possibly do with that, though? Well, apparently he's going through some hard times. Heard his agency's been keeping him from appearing on TV and such. And since he can't land any gigs on his own, he resorted to pestering customers on Senryo Avenue as a barker. Frankly, I thought that sounded pretty funny, so I want to see it for myself. That's mean! Like, I know that he isn't a nice person, but do we have to go and embarrass him? He's really fallen down the hole, hasn't he? Yep, maybe he thought it'd be easier to pull people in, given his 15 minutes of fame, if you could call it that. But anyway, would you mind helping me out? Try to get as close as you can. That seems unfair. A plastic bottle of expired milk sounds awful. Like, I would not want to be hit with that. Imagine if it explodes and drenches. How is drenches such a difficult word? But imagine if that drenches you in it. Imagine being that stinky. Eewee. I mean, there are jugs, like plastic jugs of milk, right? Sometimes in certain places. Wait, it was on Pink. Was it on Pink Street? I think it was on Pink Street. I should learn how to read. No, I should learn how to ingest information while I read. Yeah, that's it. And we gotta take a picture. Is a jug a bottle? It's a bottle with a handle. Is it not? Would you say that? Actual college girls work at Apple Pie in maid outfits. Oh, that wasn't you. That was that person thinking about that.
Oh.
Ah, here he is. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you over there. Want to see some voluptuous vixens today? Looks like you could use the attention. Huh? Isn't that Higurashi? Hey, Higurashi, do that thing you always do, you know, with your eyeballs. You want to see me do something with balls, huh? Then how about I whip out my... Okay, no. I'm pretty sure that if you did do that, everyone would be laughing, though. Ugh, let's get out of here. His new material is terrible. Yeah, you've really gone off the deep end, and to think I felt sorry for you. What? Fine then, get out of here. Bunch of cheap shits? That's not a word I've heard before. Wow, he really has no shame, does he? I doubt he'll be making a comeback anytime soon. Well, time to get that photo. I need to get as close as I can. Jugs are too heavy, bottles are way easier to throw. I guess it depends on how much is in there, but I guess you're right. But jugs have nice handles to throw, like to hold them with. Help, how do I raise camera? That's so funny. This is fine. That's fine. I was just about to say... Oh! Hang on. No, I could get a better shot! Ah, man, but you can tell that it's him. Ha, nailed it. Now that's a solid picture. Guess it's back to shellac for me. I was trying to show that if you stand too close that he'll recognize you, But then he stopped, like he didn't recognize me again when I tried to get closer. But I guess we also could have zoomed. But then again, you can just enhance the picture in an editing program. So like, does it even matter that we didn't zoom in? Because that would also cause, like, zooming in on your camera, on your phone, would also make the quality worse, right? And zooming in a program would too? I don't know. Does it matter? This is a video game. Nothing matters. Why am I overthinking anything, really? Hey guy, got your picture.
Yo.
Hiranuma-san, I believe you wanted this? And Yakami-san delivers the goods. That was fast. Oh my god, he needs more pictures. I can definitely use this. I can almost see the headline already. Here's a little something for your trouble. Well, looks like it's back to the office for this guy. Thanks. Sure thing. Let me know if you ever need any more help. But next time, call me. You have my number. Call me. You don't have to be shy. Oh, you need to make a stream overlay? That can be difficult. Can also be easy, depending on what you want. Do you have an idea for it already? Do you have a good way of making one? That's also a good question. Like, I don't know how experienced you are in that kind of stuff. We're talking... No, maybe... Oh, I was about to say, maybe we should wait until we sober up. But then the bottle icon immediately disappeared. Hey! Long time no see. Man, I got absolutely destroyed last time, as did my liver, so I've been drinking my ass off since. Builds tolerance. Don't think I'll go down easy like last time, alright? You really want your free drinks that bad, huh? Maybe you should trick someone else for a change. Would if I could, but word about me's already spread throughout this entire area. The moment anyone hears about the drinking champ of the Champion District, they freeze up like deer in headlights. More like freeloading champ of the Champion District! Now let's get down to business. Loser treats the winner, as you may already know. Let's go. You have alerts for follow and raids? Okay, that's good. That's a very good start. I guess I could drink for a bit. Now you're talking. Let's get our drinks on. This is just the tip of the iceberg. It's drink or drown, Yagami. Bottoms up. Still thirsty over here? Feels like I haven't had a drop to drink in weeks, am I right? Keep 'em coming. I love how he's so, like... He's so sure of himself. He's so confident, but we already beat him in drinking once. Man, you are handling your business over there. Me, I'm doing just fine. What do you mean my business? No, sorry, I'm done. Throwing in the towel here. Damn, I can't believe I ended up losing twice. Guess drinks are on your dime today. Those are the rules, right? Yeah, I suppose. After all, a man's word is his bond, but let it be known that I'll get free drinks out of you someday. I doubt it. No. This guy is his brother. It's not Cane Man, it's Cane Man's older twin brother. Oh, but imagine if it is the same guy. What if he's lying? That would be so funny. Ow, man! Leave me alone! Maybe I should have beaten him up with a bottle. Cause chat, you guys were talking about beating each other up with bottles. I guess not each other, just one person to the other. But no, I'm using cans. Cans are more my speed. What? Oh. Are we doing Drunken Fist? That is so funny. Did I need to hold a can or something? I don't think... Is it because I had a can in my inventory? I don't know how that works. Nice kick. Okay, fascinating. Thanks, Tashiro. I appreciate your craziness. You just have to be drunk. Does that mean that if I ever get drunk, I'm saying that as if I don't like drink ever. But yeah, the next time I consume some bevies, if I then also go out on the street and beat up some guys, I can just do the drunken fist out of nowhere. That comes with the territory. Thanks, Tashiro. You weirdo. Who do we talk to next? I guess we can go back to Hiranuma. Who is Oh, that's the guy upstairs. At Mijore? I still can't remember. Every time I think I remember if it's Mihore or Mijore, I immediately forget. Where's the girl? Well, she probably still isn't in. It might be that we have to do her subs or side case or something. I don't know. Where do we go next? I mean, we can try... Let's try going to the batting center. Because we do need to... For the guy that's still there, we need to do some more batting. But also to get a friendship opportunity with Yoshida himself, the owner. I think we have to do everything there. Like all the challenges. That's what it sounded like, at least on the guide. Which I'm not happy about. Yeah, if you're drunk, maybe you really shouldn't be headbutting people. I feel like that's a super bad idea. You shouldn't get into fights anyway. Specifically also not drunk, but don't headbutt people when you're drunk. That feels like a terrible idea. I think it was all the challenge courses. I hope there's not too many. That's so many. That is so many of them. Which game am I going to play next? I'm going to play Gaiden. So the man who erased his name. Which I actually picked up during the Steam sale. I literally bought it in the last hour of the Steam sale because I forgot that there was a Steam sale, and then I was talking to someone about the Steam sale, and then I was like, oh god, I should pick up a Gaiden because like I want to play it next. So that one. Yeah, that one. I think they'll tell you if you have finished them. But we definitely didn't finish this one. Oh, am I wearing the gloves that the guy gave us? Is a triple good enough? No, do we have to hit... No, we don't have to hit home runs, right? I don't know if the mouse is easier than the controller. Because, like, if I have to move... If I have to move, it might be easier to do this. Because I'm more practiced in it. Because I think I did it in Kiwami 2 or 6. Yeah, but if you move it, it really isn't. I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to do it with the controller. Maybe we did do this one already. It doesn't matter. No, it's just that I'm used to, like, I've played so many of the other games that although baseball is often very different depending on the game. But yeah, it's the easy one, so like the balls can only be like on like either fast or that you have to go from left to right. But these ones are like more difficult because curveballs, I don't know, do they go diagonal? Up and down or something? But we at the end may have to memorize some. Because they do tend to be really difficult, the last challenge ones. Okay, I was right. They are diagonal. That's fine. Okay, at least curveballs are pretty slow. So you do have time to react. If it goes fast, it goes straight. But if it's slow, it goes diagonal. Or if it's in the bottom right corner. Oh, that one's also diagonal. Oh, or you can just miss. You can just foul them. I thought it was gonna go diagonal, I'm dumb. But this is fine. Okay, just don't get too... Oh, I thought it was gonna go diagonal again. Still good, not as good. I hope we don't have to do the home run course, because I believe the home run course is the one that kicked my ass the singular time we tried to do baseball. Because for that one you have to hit home runs, otherwise they don't count.
Yes.
Which makes it really difficult. Fuck. That's okay, just get on the... I should have looked at the type of balls they were going to throw. I did not do it. Good, good, good. Okay. We're gonna be just fine. No need to worry. Yeah. Oof. Oh my god, that one's crazy. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That has to be a new one. Because that's wild. Holy crap. That's wild, man. Come on. Oh, man. That's okay. Haha, that's wild. You don't have to repeat it. Are you just making fun of me, or do you really think it's wild? Well, at least we did manage. Fastball is straight. Two-seam is sideways. Guys. Two-seam is sideways. Cutter and slider. I don't know what those are. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
かっ飛ばす
A cutter. A cutter is to the right. And a two-seam is left. Not that it matters, because they only tell you what it is afterwards. But then we know for the future what to expect. Okay. Okay.
よし
Oh. This isn't so bad yet. I'll be fair, this isn't so bad yet. But I'm worried about, like, the bottom row of challenges. I still don't know what was the last one? A cutter and a... Whichever one. Doesn't matter, who cares? I don't know baseball, I don't need to know baseball terms. Will, not... What's a change-up? What's a oh, change-up is up, I think. Shoot? I don't know what a shoot is. A slider was to the... Was it to the side? Maybe. I just hit balls and hope for home runs. Yep. I just hit balls and tried to at least load up my bases. Or otherwise, you know, get on the board. Even if I don't get a home run, just get something. Haha, that's wild. Why would you say that? Why are you teasing me? That's a change-up. Was it a change-up? Did they just not tell you what it is? If you hit a home run? You... Slider. I could go for a slider. Like a hamburger. Because it's haha and wild. Ah! No, that's a hit. That's okay. Okay, that's a triple. That's fine. Okay. Wild! That's haha! I feel like I'm being bullied. Imagine if I was really, really sensitive and I was like, no, if you're making fun of me, then I'm not gonna stream anymore. And then I turn off the game and the stream. No, I turn off the game and then you hear me crying across the room like, I don't want to stream anymore. You're mean because you repeated what I said 2 seconds ago. To be fair, I am mildly sensitive, but not for something like this. If you know where to hit me, I'm very sensitive, but...
かっ飛ばす
but I'm also relatively... Chill? What? Hard slider? That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. There we go. No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it that time. It's fine. Double is fine. Anything is fine that's on the board. Oh! Even that's fine. Wow, that's crazy. I know, right? I thought I was gonna go to the right. Oh, oop. Okay, whew. Yeah, I anticipated that. It's easier when they're outside of the field. Oh. That was kind of close. Haha, that's wild. Yami Torah, words of wisdom to live by. Thanks. I mean, put that shit on my gravestone. What if I died by being eaten by a wild animal? And that's my like quote on my gravestone. Haha, that's wild. That would be kind of funny. But I kind of hope that whoever chooses what's on my gravestone will not put that on my gravestone. Unless I really was eaten by a wild animal, then it's fine, I guess. How are those batting gloves treating you? They're not so bad. I see, at least that's an honest answer. But you won't have such a lackluster response once you feast your eyes on the wonder I brought you today. Huh, someone's excited. Why wouldn't I be? After all, we just finished developing the ultimate golden bat. What's so special about it? Glad you asked. It's coated with extra strength duralumin to really make those balls go flying. Okay, and how's the grip on that thing? Well, after many trial and error, we finally discovered the absolute perfect shape that'll fit anyone and everyone's hands. I don't think that's... Unless it's memory foam, I don't know if I buy that. Interesting. Go for the gold, Yagami-san. Get into the swing of things and try it for yourself. Are they implying that that's English in the original? Aren't these things expensive? Sure, maybe if you went with the other guys, but I'll offer you a huge discount and free delivery. All for only 30,000 yen. That's actually expensive. Don't worry, your money won't go to waste. Everyone who's ordered this bad boy says they could never imagine batting without it. Yeah, I'll take it. Trust me, nothing knocks it out of the park or keeps you safer in the dark than a trusty golden bat. You're gonna love it. I'm sure Majima agrees. I gotta ask though, why sell all this stuff yourself? I mean, you said you were the developer, right? Why not have someone else do it? Well, it all started when I came down with a horrible illness and had to go on medical leave. Oh boy, here we go. Ever since then, I haven't been feeling like my normal self, so I've been hanging out at the batting cages to get some inspiration. Okay. But when I saw you batting, something inside me changed. My brain started firing on all cylinders at once more, so I hurried back home, threw open my closet, and finished all the prototype equipment I was tinkering with before. And here you are selling it to me. Well, you do make some pretty quality stuff. I'm glad you find it useful. If it weren't for you, I might still be lost among these cages, like a forgotten foul ball, never to return to the field. No sweat, Hatano-san. If you ever develop any new equipment, definitely let me know. Haha, I'm not quite sure when that'll be, but I guess we'll just have to see. See you around, sport. Some actual gravestone epitaphs? I knew the end was coming, but I thought I had more time. That one's just sad. That one's just sad. Well, this is it. I hope you're happy. That is also sad. I'm just resting my eyes. I'm not really gone, I'm just away. I had a good run, but I'm tired now. Haha, that's wild. It's not the best one. I would speculate on what I want on my gravestone, but I think I'd rather not think about it, you know? Maybe we shouldn't have that conversation. Oh! Unless I put something on there like, oh my god, I hope I'm going to heaven and I hope, Yakuza buff daddies exist in heaven. Nah, I feel like that's disrespectful because I'm not Christian. But something like that. I hope there's buff daddies where I'm going. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want. Oh! Tashiro, help! Never mind, Tashiro. Don't do anything. The children of Israel wanted bread and the Lord sent them manna? Is that how you pronounce it? The old clerk Wallace wanted a wife and the devil sent him Anna, the tombstone of Anna Wallace in Ribsford, England. That's kinda good. That's kinda good, dude. I like that a lot. I hope Wallace himself also came up with something funny. And have like a couple's epitaph. That would be kinda cute in a morbid, weird way. Then again, to be like... Wait, no, it's the devil sent him Anna. That's better than if she said that God gave him Anna. That's funnier that she is sent by the devil. That is so funny. Who next though? We can go drinking with them again. We're not done with Kim Won soon. I guess he still needs to tell us that he is successful. Let's go talk to him first. Afterwards... I think up until the break, I'll try to do as many friendships as we can. And then afterwards, after the break, we'll, What is that noise? Oh, that's the thing that my navigation system. After the break, we'll do some side cases.
Yagami-san.
Yakami, we did it! My grandma's yakiniku sauce is becoming a huge hit. We've been getting customers left and right ever since. Business is booming now. Of course, you pulled out all the stops to make it happen. Well, we couldn't have done it without your superb advice. You have my thanks, Yakami-san. I didn't do much. Thank your grandma instead. Yes, I should. Thanks, Grandma. This sauce, it's delicious. What could possibly be in it? Wait, is that the manager of Conrad? No way! I heard beef zone sauce was the talk of the town, so I knew I had to try it out myself. But this was beyond my expectations. We'll have to try even harder just to keep up with you, eh? Oh no, we're really nothing special. Nonsense. If we don't improve our own sauce, all our customers are gonna end up eating here instead. I'm not so sure about that, but it's quite flattering to hear from such an esteemed business as Kanrai. Well then, I'll be taking my leave. Let's do our best from here on out. Yes, and thank you for entering the beef zone. I kind of need something like that. Like, I just tell people, oh, thank you for the follow, and like, more officially, it's the den, and like the Discord's the den, and the I can't remember, did I make the follows or the subs cubs? I should make the subs cubs and the follows something else. Now that I say it out loud. But I need to have a cool phrase like that, like, welcome to the meat eater zone, welcome to the carnivore zone. Something like that. I don't know. I need something cool, like a catchphrase or a welcome like that. Yeah. Yakami-san. Did you hear that just now? Yeah, he really talked you up there, didn't he? He sure did. I got the feeling he was really impressed, so I'm all fired up now. Thank you so much, Yakami-san. You're welcome, guy. It's something any fan would do. Keep that fire alive, Kim-san. After watching Azumanga Daioh, my brain feels funny. I get it, although I haven't seen much of Azumanga Daioh. Oh, and by the way, as thanks, I'd like to let you eat here at a special discount price. You mean it? Of course. You can come here and fill up anytime. I'll make it cheap. Sounds good to me. I appreciate that. My pleasure. Consider it a bonus from the beef zone. Will do. The beef zone. We might never enter this restaurant ever again. Oh, let's go talk to the guy upstairs. That kind of sounds like we're gonna talk to God. I meant this guy. Hello. Because he wants to date the other girl who works there, right? Hey, you've got a customer waiting here. Oh, welcome, sir. Wait, you're Yagami at your service. How have you been, Norimoto-kun?
Hi.
Not bad, I guess. Let me take you to your seat right this way, please. Is it on YouTube? It shouldn't be on YouTube, surely. So when I came here the other day, Miharu-chan was the one who took care of me. That's a weird way of phrasing it. For real? Yeah, and it turns out she's looking for a boyfriend right now. For real? I also asked what type of guys she's into. She likes them friendly and funny. For real? You're gonna have to do better than saying for real all the time if you want to get her to notice you. For real? Yes, for real. I'm telling you, stop saying that. Yes, sir. What can I do to make myself more interesting? Get a hobby? Well, I'm no pickup artist, but I've developed something I like to call the Yagami system. Why? You are the real prize. A. Ask lots of questions. G. Go for it. A. As soon as you. M. Make her feel comfortable. Where's the I? Last but not least, I. Ignore her calls the next day. Or if you really like her, invite her out again. What do you mean? How do I choose? Which one is it? Ignore her calls because you don't like her? Or ignore her calls to make yourself seem unavailable and cool. And like she has to fight for your attention. Yagami pulled that random shit out of his ass. What's your better idea, Avi? I mean, to be fair, up until the very end, I think it was pretty good. But I would not do ignore her calls. Sashisu says so, not that again. Wow, the Yagami system's incredible. I'll definitely give it a try. And thanks, your order today is on me. This guy. Haha, thanks as always. Oh, and good luck, Norimoto-kun. You've got this. Yeah. For real. Didn't even drink his coffee. Got influenced? Yeah, and by Yagami of all people. Come on. Fuck that guy. Not literally, but like, don't listen to him. Where to next? Are you guys up for one round of Mahjong? Oh, hang on, let me see at which Mahjong place we have to play. I did not write it down. Give me one moment, please. I should have written it down. I don't know if it matters, even. Which Mahjong place. It's just also weird that there's more than one Mahjong place in this game. If it's good enough for Dad Man and Mad Dog Man, it's good enough for anyone? What do you mean? The Yagami system or the Sashisu Seso system? Yeah, that one, I'm sure you mean. Oh, it's either Lullaby or Modern. We are right by... Oh, oops. No, we're not right by anyone. Let's go to Lullaby. Because we have to, like I said earlier, we have to do one to unlock her. Then we have to play Mahjong again, but we don't have to win, and only the third time we have to win, I believe. Was it good enough for Dad Man and Mad Dog Man, though? I don't know, did they even appreciate Sashisu Seso? I don't know if they appreciated Sashi Suseso. Is this Mahjong? No. Is this Mahjong? This is Mahjong. Let me save just in case I throw my controller out of the window. Unlikely to happen. But we'll see. Who's this from? I don't care, Kim. Solve your own issues. Is this easy and that normal? Let's take easy. How about a bit of Mahjong? As you can probably tell, we're not really the greatest. Yep, let's go. Mahjong, okay, I'll sleep. Thanks for the stream. I just have to do Mahjong at some point, so we may as well do one round of Mahjong now, and then one round, like, maybe the next time, and then the time after that. Or however long it takes, to get all the other friendships. Like, I don't want to just sit down and do a shit ton of Mahjong, I just want to do a little bit of Mahjong at a time. So I'm sorry that you're not interested. But we kind of have to. Like, there's no way around it. But if you are going to bed, I hope you have a good rest. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good weekend. We need to get rid of this. Okay. Very quickly. I won't explain it in detail. But what you basically have to do is... Shut up. That's what you have to do. You have to make a winning hand. A winning hand can be basically anything. It doesn't have to be a high scoring one, is what I mean. Like, the first person who makes a winning hand wins. Doesn't matter if they win by a landslide or just by a little bit. So, we want to make triples. I think 4 triples and 1... pair, and the triples can either be 1, 2, 3 of the same kind, or any other row in, like, adjacent, or it can be the same tile 3 times, and then the pair is just a dupe. So if we get a second red dragon, that could be a pair. That's the basic of Mahjong. So you discard tiles that you don't need, and you pick up tiles that you do need, basically. That's it. But it's much more complicated than that. But we don't have time to teach people Mahjong. I promise you we don't have time to teach you Mahjong. If you don't already know it. 6, 7, 9. 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 9. That's kind of wild. So you could have 4, 5, 6 and 5, 6, 7 if we get another... 6 of bamboos. Or if we get an 8, then we can get rid of one of the 5s. Or if we get another 1, 5. We're definitely discarding the north. Since how do I put it? Since we're in the west seat and the game is east, only those will actually count as points. So you should feel less obligated to keep the wind tiles that aren't relevant to you. You can still get them, but you don't get as many points for it. So we get rid of the north. We get rid of the north. That's unlucky. Because we could have actually used that. Get rid of that one. Cheap. So we can take that tile because we can turn it into either 6, 7, 8 or 7, 8, 9. But if you open up your hand, then you need to have, because there's still technically not any winning hand is a winning hand. Because you need to have something that gives you points, basically. But if you open up your hand or if you don't open up your hand then that's a point. But if you open up your hand, you need more points. So either like 3 dragons, or 3 of the seat that you're in, or anything else that gives you points. Although technically, since we have the red of 5 bamboo, I think that technically counts. I think I'm gonna do that just to see if that actually works like that, because I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm still learning this game. It is so incredibly complicated. 5, 6, 7. Another north is wild. That is so annoying. Get rid of the dragon, because there's already 2 on the table. Okay, now we need another 5? Oh no, okay. So this is what I was afraid of. Technically this would be a winning hand if we still had the hand closed. Because we have 5, 6, 7 of bamboo, which is 1 trip, and then the 3 of the dots is 1 trip, and then 3, 4, 5, and 8, 7, I guess 7, 8, 9 on the table. Those are like all the triples, and then the 8 of bamboo is like our pair. But since we opened up the hand, that's not how it works. Because I guess the Dora, the red 5 of bamboo would be 1 point, but I think maybe they only calculate it afterwards, like after you win. So you just get more money for winning rather than having a point scoring hand. So we're kind of fucked. Basically we can't win anymore, but we can still tie. Doesn't matter. I think there was a term for this, but I don't remember what it is. Okay. So there's 2 ways of winning. There's either ron or tsumo. Tsumo is if you draw the tile yourself. Ron is if you pick up someone else's tile. So if you pick up someone else's tile, they have to pay out, but if you tsumo, then everyone has to pay into your prize pool. So basically we were saved. We don't have to pay them anything. But now they have a lot more points. But again, we don't need to win this, I believe. 2, 4, 6, 7, that's kind of comical. We can definitely get rid of this. We can play it risky and chi this. So it's 5, 6, 7. But then we need to get the 3rd green dragon. This is awkward. Because for this one we need 3. For this one we need 7. Because if you get like 2, 3, 4, then you... Oh, sorry, 2 and 3, then you can pick like 1 or 4 to make the triple. So it's awkward if it's in the middle or only on one side. And this is also awkward if we don't get a double. Let me get rid of these. That's not the right dragon. Pom, 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 pom. That's important. So it would be 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. But we need a dupe. What do we hope for the dupe? Because you can't... I guess maybe the last one you can take off of someone in a pair. But I'm not sure if that's the case. Let's get rid of the dragon, because dragons are quite popular. Oh no, that's not what I need. So Ricci, by the way, means that they're one away from winning. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. I could have had the 5 and 6 of bamboo. Then it would be easier to get a winning tile. Okay, 7, 8, 9. That's so awkward, because we need to get a dupe out of this one. Which would be ideal if it was 3, but then we need another 3. Maybe if we do this and hope for a 5. That's quite likely, because there's no 5s on the table yet. That seems more likely than another 3. Same thing, then we'd have to get another 7. Hey system, good to see you today. Last time I saw this game you were fighting a billion people. What happened? We finished the story and now we're like I went back and still like want to do some side content, because these games are famous for having a lot of really fun side content. But to unlock some more of the stuff that I really want to do, we have to play Mahjong. So we're playing Mahjong basically, which is kind of funny to go from beating a bunch of people up to playing a little old man game. You know? That's awkward. I could have won by now if I discarded different things. So Chi wouldn't be winning for us. Another dragon! Oh man, we could have won with the dragon. This is unlucky. No, we can't beat him, sadly. Okay, we drew. We drew, which is not terrible. So the reason why we get points is because we were 1 away from winning and 2 of the other people were not 2 away from winning. They had worse hands basically. I believe that's how that works. And one of them re-cheat, so he only got his money back basically and 500 more. Maybe? Is that how that works? Maybe it works rather? Maybe that's not how that works. It looks like he only got 500. We are not in... So, because I did say earlier that since we weren't or aren't in the west seat or in the west game, like round, we shouldn't get... Or we should get rid of these. But I don't think we should in this case because we have 2 of them already. 4, 5, 9, 8, 7. 7... Wait, hang on. 7, 8, 9 is good. 1, 2 is good. 5, 5, 5 is good. Then I need a 3 of bamboo. Then I can take the wests as the pairs. That would be pretty good. Not cheating though. That's good. Okay. So I just need a 3 of bamboo. Or I could get rid of the 2 of bamboo and hope for a 3rd one of bamboo. I think that's less likely. More dragons. Pong come. So Pong makes it triples, but you put them on the table, which makes no sense because we already have 3. But I don't quite understand how con works. So con is that you basically pick that one up if you already have 3 of a kind. But I don't understand. Would that give us points? Can I look that up? Is con points? Does that make sense? Why do I have to? What is going on? Why do I have to do a CAPTCHA for Googling something? What? I'm using a different browser so that I don't have to open Firefox. Because that usually slows down my computer a lot. Why do I have to do a CAPTCHA to Google stuff? Mahjong is so fucking complicated. I'm not gonna risk it, man. Click on all the buses. No, they were cars. They were cars, not buses. But I'm just not gonna risk it, honestly. Like, Mahjong is so complicated. And there are so many, like, random rules. This is not what we need. But can we make it easier? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna go for the 3 of bamboo and hope. Well, that's a 3. Hope that someone discards it. Or drawing it, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Pawn is bad. Wait, I can read. What's open, Ricci? What the hell is that? That's new. Why would you do that? As a flex? So Ricci just basically means that you can't do anything until you either lose or draw the winning tile. So we're just not doing anything. Oh, come on, there's only a few more. We lost. We drew. That sucks, man. That is so annoying. I think we just got our money back. I don't think we even gained any. Okay, don't cheat. Never played Mahjong. Don't start. Don't start unless you really, really want to. It's so much work to learn. I played Mahjong to learn it. I played it like once or twice a week for 3 months, and at that point I was like, okay, I get the basics. Like, it's that complicated. And even now I'm like, what the fuck's open Ricci? Or like, what the fuck is con even? Like, how does it work exactly? There are so many rules. It is so complicated. Don't start unless you want to be one of those Asian aunties or uncles who love Mahjong. Like, don't do it otherwise. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 9 with bamboo. Get rid of the dragon. 9? That's interesting. Three, 4, 6. think we're gonna get rid of 1 and 3. Okay. What we could go for is 7 pairs, but that means that you can never steal anything from anyone. So 7 pairs is just 7 pairs, but it's quite difficult to usually get. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. That would be interesting. 3, 4, 6, 8. This one's kind of the awkward one in between. 5. That's always. You have 6, so what is 1 more? What do you mean? Or they're different. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Seven? 7, 8, 9. We can turn this into a 7, 8, 9. Six. I think we'll do this and hope for a 9 of bamboo or a 6 of dots. Or we just lose. They're not all the same. Can you not see? Can you not see that they have like pink numbers on the thing? Oh my god. Did they win? They did not win. Okay. But they have the pink numbers so that you know which ones are which in case you don't read the numbers in kanji. So they're not the same. 3, 4, 6, 9. South is annoying. Home, we can't pon it because we are not south. Okay, this is starting to look ridiculous with the like 2, 4, 2, 8, 3, 4, 6. Maybe get rid of east first. We probably don't want... Ooh, unless we do, but then we have to go for 2 of bamboo and 5 of bamboo to make it 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. That seems too difficult. But there's more awkward stuff because we have so many pairs. It would be tough to turn things into things that aren't pairs. As in, not the fruits, the duos. I think we can turn this into 7, 8, 9 or 6, 7, 8. Let's start with this one. Oh, man. Don't. 5? That's kind of good. I was only looking at the red thing, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this is good. Then it's 7, 8, 9. But we still need to get either a south or a 9 of bamboo. We're not getting a third 9 of bamboo. Because there's only 4 tiles of each thing, and the person at the top has 2 more. What's going on? I think we're fucked. I don't think we're gonna win this one. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Do we split up these? Are there any souths on the table? There are no souths on the table. Is the guy on the right hanging on to them? Oh, then we shouldn't discard those, so we can play defensively. Which I don't know what that means, by the way. You just throw the 9? Yeah. Because we can't use it, because it's like 6, 7, so we need 8, which we just got, or 5. Do we throw the 9s? I think we throw the 9s. That's good. Okay. That's actually good. Oh. Was it good if you had that 9? No? Ricci. Okay, how far away are we though? Oh, you know what? That's kind of bad. The fact that we got the last one... The last south was bad. Oh yeah, he tossed one. So we can either... Oh, they don't tell you? They don't tell... What if... Why does it not tell you? Because here you can see how many tiles are left of the one you need. But over if I pick that one... Then am I not in Ricci? No, because you can't select them. How does that work? Can I do that? Also, maybe we shouldn't... Can I undo the Ricci? I cannot oh no, I can. Good. Whew. Because you lose money if you don't win in the Ricci. Or you don't gain as much, and there's still only like 9 tiles left. You can see here. I guess we drop the south? Oh man, we could have Ricci'd. If we gotten the 4, if we tossed the 4 and Ricci'd, we would have won. Okay, we're done. I mean, that was a 1 in 3 and I lost. But I still made some money. The issue with Mahjong is that it takes really long. Like, this is half a game. I don't know what that means, by the way. But it's a shorter game. But, the amount of rounds depends on who wins and when. So the dealer goes around, like whoever's the dealer goes around the table. So if we're the dealer in the first round and we don't win, then the next person's the dealer. But if they win, then we do an extra round. So it can take literally forever if one person just keeps winning. So it's kind of awkward. I don't know how far along we are. I think we might be in the last round. But I don't know. We've drawn so much. I mean, let's just get rid of some and then hope that we can get some stuff with the bamboo. One, two, three... Sorry, 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, 9. We start tossing dragons and... wind... Why is D empty? So there are red dragons and white dragons. And the red dragons have like basically a box with a tail through it. That's the red dragon. And the white dragons are white because they're blank. They're dragons. They're whatever. Don't ask me. I didn't design it. But that's sometimes they do actually have a symbol, like an empty box. But in this set, they don't, for whatever reason. I just keep getting the kanji ones. Come on, man. Give me anything else. 6, 7, 8. Okay. 987 654. I think we get rid of this to make 987. We could have gone for full bamboo. Okay, that's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what we should go for? We should go 1, 2, 3 of bamboo, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because I think that's extra points. So if we get rid of this one and then get either 9 or 6 of the dots. No, that's not how that works. Then we have a pair of 6s and then 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. Usually you want more chances to get points, or rather, you want more chances or more possible winning tiles. So currently we only win on 3 of bamboo, but ideally you have more options. But that's also hard to finagle. We lost! Why are we just... To be fair, we did make some points. But like, we are not getting lucky. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. 3 and 8 is awkward. Let's get rid of those. But that would have been so good. Because having the like, entire... How did you lose and still won money? Welcome to fucking Mahjong. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I guess because I was closer to winning than they were. I think that's how that works. But don't ask me who came up with that. I guess because they don't want you to feel like you didn't do anything at all, maybe? I don't know. Or reward you for doing something mildly better. I don't know. Don't ask me. I mean, you can, but I don't know. Wait. Double 5, pair of 5, or... Yeah. Then we can get either a third 5 or a second... Or sorry, a third of 8 of bamboo. And now we kind of just hope for... We can't cheat it because we don't have the points. But we do need that 6. No, do we? We don't. How does that work? What do we need for that? I guess exchange it? Oh no. Exchange it for... Exchange 5 for a 6 or a 9. I don't know if that's the right call. Let's see what we get. 5, 6, 7. A second 7 is so awkward. I mean, if we get a second 6... Or, Okay, wait. 8 of bamboos is really good. Then we can Ricci this one. And then we can either get one of 2 leftover 6s or one of 1 leftover 9s. We still have 25 tiles, so we do have a decent chance. Come on, man, I gotta win 1! Did we... Have we not? Oh my god, I was about to say, have we not won any of them yet? Have I just gotten points by, like, not losing? I think so, but we finally win one round. Good job, Yagami. How long did that take? Way too long. And I was the dealer? Okay. So we are in the lead now. But because I won, we have to do another round. At least one. Two, two, two. Oh, that's great. 7, 8, 9 is amazing. This one's kind of awkward. But we're on a good path. That can also be good. Nice. Just in case you don't know, whenever I'm doing an animation, that's usually a good thing. It doesn't always mean that we win, but overall, if an animation plays, that's good, okay? So whenever you see something like that, just cheer. Just cheer for me. Yeah. Unless he's sad. I don't know if he can be, if there's a sad animation, but if there is, then don't cheer. Pon? I've learned, don't do pon. 7, 8, 9. Ah, that's weird. We can definitely get rid of this one. Because I'm kind of looking if we need to break off the two of the symbols to make a pair and then 1, 2, 3, or if we keep it at 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3 of 2. Mahjong's confusing my brain. Okay. Then it's 1, 2, 3, and then a pair of 2s. 7, 8, 9. And then... Ricci? And then we need either a 3 or a 6 of wheels. What are they called? Dots? I don't know what they're called. I guess it also depends on the version. So that's actually pretty good. Because like I said, there are 4 tiles of each. So we have almost the max amount of chance to win. Okay, well there we go. Although I think there might be a way, if you are really smart, you can build a hand that has more than one, more than 2 possible winning tiles, but I'm not that smart. Yeah, that was a nice animation, yeah! And then the super nice animation, where we, like, toss the tiles over. Okay, I've still got it. I can still win Mahjong. But now we have to do another round because I won. Oh no. Can I facilitate a loss so we don't have to play this game anymore? Can I facilitate a loss that isn't too devastating? I think that's also important because I still want to come out on top. Win streak. Yeah, but like at the worst time. Because I want to stop playing this dang game. Because this isn't the only time that we need to play this game. The corner one or the edge one. I can definitely get rid of that. Oh. F5 is the doubles. So we need a 2 or a 5 of bamboo, but we can't steal it. We also don't need that. We also need either another 9 or a 6. This is awkward, man. These are so awkward. This one's even worse. That one I need. I just tossed this one. But this one's worth more because it's a red one. So if you have it in your hand at the end, it's technically worth more. Oh no, that one's the bad animation. Don't pog for that one. Ricci, Dora 1. That's not that bad. That's not a massive hand. What do you mean? What do you mean his name's Takayuki? What do you mean you never knew? What the hell? Stay tough. Yeah, I need that right now in my time of need. We're doing another round! How many more rounds do we need? How many did we play, man? I thought tak was short from takoyaki. No way. No way you thought tak was short for takoyaki. What did you really not know? Let's get, these are all awkward. Get rid of that one too. I want another dragon. I should have specified I want another red dragon. With his hair being the stuff on takoyaki? Oh, Bonito Flakes? Certainly didn't know his full name, never noticed it. What is, how? How did you do that? How did you not know? Oh, a third dragon is so good. Now we can start taking other people's tiles. 4, 5. Let's get rid of the other dragons. Because they're too difficult to find the friends for. That's actually bad, because you can't make a con like that. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're in Ricci. No, we could con. We could con because we already have a dragon. Let's try that out. Why is it like that? We just need the... Oh. The 7 of wheels. That's okay. Maybe. Who is that guy? No points hand. Okay. Nah, that's okay. I just want to win. I want to have... He was the dealer, so we're playing longer. Leave me alone. This is the longest game of Mahjong I've ever played. How long have we been here for? Too long, man. Too long. This is a shite hand, by the way. There's nothing good in this hand. Because it's 1, 4, 7. That's way too far apart. 1, 3 is awkward because 2 in the middle sucks. 6, 8, 9 of bamboo. 4, 6, 8. These don't give me points. Let's drop the dragon and see what we get. Okay. 3, 4, that's still terrible, but let me get rid of this one now. 1, 2, 4, 7, that's terrible. A red dragon. Okay, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. I guess the 6, because it's kind of not touching anything well enough. Or close enough. 9. No. Pull not good. 7 not good. We're losing this one. 7, 8, 9 in bamboo territory. Just drop these. That's not great. I hate you, game. I mean, that didn't matter that much. A 9 is... okay, well, that's fine. As long as the dealer doesn't... The dealer won again! Leave me alone! No, wait, is that him? No, that wasn't the dealer, right? Is this Japanese poker? Kind of. That wasn't the dealer. Okay, thank God! Thank you! We could have walked away with like 45k, but no, we're not doing that. I guess 35 is fine. But I won, that's the most important part. But this is kind of like poker, yeah. But why am I getting more points? What is that for? I don't get Mahjong. I could never play Mahjong without, like, a video game telling me the point score system. Because it's so complicated. I don't get it. That was a real hoot. Come back sometime, you hear? No. Hey everyone, sorry to interrupt, but I have an important announcement. My name is Tachibana Yurika, and I have some exciting news. More Mahjong is the exciting news. If you're a Mahjong lover, then you might just want to stick around. Because the all-new Tachibana Mahjong has officially opened their doors to the public. So come on down to Nakamichi Alley. Not only can you enjoy the thrill of fast-paced, high-level Mahjong, you can even play with the exciting Wear Me rule. So I hope you all stop by and play a game at our place sometime. Teehee. I'll be waiting. A new Mahjong parlor? A new Mahjong parlor at Nakamichi Alley, huh? What is this Wear Me rule, though? The what rule? I should check it out sometime. But man, that girl sure has guts walking into a rival store and blatantly advertising her own like that. Yeah. Isn't that mean? That's kind of weird to do, right? Like, hey guys, I know you love Mahjong and you're playing Mahjong right now. But you know what you should do? Come play Mahjong at my Mahjong place. It's way cooler. And there are fewer old guys. Maybe not. I won't bore you guys with more Mahjong today. I think we're Mahjonged out. But we should take a little break. And then after the break, I want to do some side cases. Or we can date someone. It's a free market? Yeah, but it just feels wrong. Like you're just coming on someone else's turf and you're like, hey, come play my game or this game at my place. That's kinda rude. I don't know if I like that. Are they? This one's still collecting. This one's not collecting. It is collecting? It is collecting. This one isn't collecting. Then we have to do it. Gold tier donors get the satisfaction of helping me? Shut up. That's wild. That's even worse than saying, oh, I'll thank you personally. Or like, I'll send you a thank you email or something like that. That's kinda... Mercedes makes fun of BMW, but Mahjong, that's not okay. Yeah, they're big companies. I don't give a hoot about big companies. But someone's mom and pop or auntie and uncle Mahjong parlor. I care about little guys. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed in OBS. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's just, for whatever reason, it's only during the day. Maybe if I put it to, nighttime? Exalted Roller. Okay. Maybe if I put it to nighttime, it's a little less, which is kind of funny if that is the case. Rest until night. Oh, you heal? That's kind of fun. Huh. Well. Let's go run outside, see if it helps. I'm not getting an encoding error. I think it really does help. Oh, no, never mind. I did get an encoding error. Yeah, this game's like on the border of what my computer can handle while streaming. Like, it's fine if I don't stream, but it's pretty, like, noticeable when I stream it. I've tried, like, turning stuff down. Detail settings? Like, a lot of it is on off or medium or low. I guess the geometry quality. But, like, there's not much I can do, really. I will hydrate. And I will also take a break in 1 second. Okay, maybe a few more seconds. Let me save. Then we'll take a break and then we'll do some side cases, because I'm kind of done with befriending people. But I don't know how many people. I think we got 4 more friends. Only 4. Although we did make some progress with some of them. So it's not like it's really hard to tell how much progress we actually made. But yeah, it's not it's not that fast. I was hoping we had at least twice as many by now. Or have made twice as many by now. But yeah, we'll just do a side story or two after the break, and then we'll see if we make more friends, if we do more baseball or drone racing. We'll see. But and I need to get those paintings. Maybe we'll no, because Tyson Cube is something we have to do for the painting. There's a guy in the sewers who's selling one, then the casino and the gambling hall, then the other casino, and then the VR Dyson Cube stuff. That one might be the hardest, because the other ones you can just buy the chips for, so we'll probably do that to save money if I can afford it. But it's really Dyson Cube. I might do that off stream, because last time it took so freaking long. I don't know, I could also give it one shot, because the thing with that one is that you need to finish with 5 dice left over, and then you get the painting. So that could mean that we're done pretty fast, because there is not any backtracking. So we could do that. We could do that, but we'll start with some side cases. So anyway, if you need a drink, if you need a snack, now's your time to go grab that or do that, and I will be back in just a moment.